Like a nuclear weapon.
Totally.
Walking towards a nuclear weapon, that's great. That'd be great.
But if they're building something, why here?
The 77-minute season finale of Stranger Things Season 3 left viewers with many unanswered questions. Fortunately, you don't have to spend many more sleepless nights wondering about these unanswered questions, as whispers of Stranger Things Season 4 have been floating in the air. In this video, we're going to be talking about some new details that have been revealed about Season 4, including the details revealed by Stranger Things star David Harbour. Just a little warning that this video contains spoilers for Stranger Things, so proceed at your own risk. David Harbour reveals new details for Season 4. David Harbour, who plays the role of Jim Hopper, recently revealed some interesting details regarding the filming of Stranger Things Season 4. For one, we know that Hopper isn't really, spoiler alert, dead. He's been taken away to a faraway snowy prison. Harbour claimed that the upcoming season would be epic and enjoyable for viewers. He said that the scope of the story is grander than it's ever been. It seems that they shot at quite a few extreme locations with crazy snow and sometimes even in actual prisons. Harbour also revealed that this time around, Hopper's story goes even deeper as he, along with the audience, discovers himself. Season 4 shows Hopper in a dark, fragile, and vulnerable state, finally unveiling some of his past that's been hidden from the audience so far. The actor clarified that when he said that the upcoming season would be enjoyable, he is not referring to a happy enjoyable, but rather a satiated enjoyable that one feels after a hearty meal. Judging by Harbour's words, it seems as if we'll finally be getting the answers to some of our many unanswered questions. We might finally find out the backstory about the boxes that Eleven found in Hopper's attic, which were labeled as Dad, Vietnam, and New York. What details are unveiled in Stranger Things Season 4 trailer? Despite the fact that Season 4 was delayed due to the pandemic, we've still got quite a few lengthy teasers for the upcoming season. The two teasers, 3 if you count the HNL control room clip, have actually given us quite a few hints. For instance, the first teaser, which was uploaded back in May, takes us back to the laboratory where Dr. Brenner performed experiments on children. Glimpses of this laboratory were seen in both seasons 1 and 2. With a sinister clock ticking in the background, the scene unveils children with shaved heads, dressed in hospital gowns, chasing toy cars in a rainbow room. You see isolated shots of a chessboard and of a ball tumbling through a chessboard. Everything is very echoey and has an eerie vibe. We see Dr. Martin Brenner walking towards the gate of the rainbow room as the camera pans across the corridor, eventually stopping on a door marked as 11. We also hear the children greeting Dr. Brenner as Pappa, who tells them that they have a special event planned for the day. The teaser ends with a close-up shot of what we assume to be 11's eyes as the voice says, "11, are you listening?" The HNL control room clip is equally eerie, if not more. The clip features 7 TV screens from the Hawkins National Laboratory control room as they flicker to different scenes. Again, we see quite a few isolated images, such as the chessboard and an 8-ball, only this time there are splatters of blood all over. The most recent teaser was dropped during the latter half of September 2021. This teaser seems to tease at the origin story of Edward Victor Creel as it takes us back to the 1950s when the Creel family first moved into the house. The scenes reveal various instances that seem to hint that the Creel house is haunted with flickering lights and dead rabbits. Eventually, we see a flash of the Creel children lying in a puddle of blood as Creel stands facing towards the door. The scene brings many unanswered questions to mind. Did Creel kill his own family? Was his family murdered? The teaser also takes a time skip as we see the Hawken heroes enter the house later in the future. They break into the abandoned house and seem to be searching for something. While it's a little difficult to figure out what exactly the teasers seem to be saying, one thing is certain. It seems as if Season 4 will take us back in time to help fill in the missing blanks that have kept viewers up at night. What else can we expect? When is it expected to air? Don't go anywhere because we're diving into it now. When is Season 4 expected to air? Just talking about all these teasers has us all excited for the next season to air already. Unfortunately, there isn't any official release date as of now. Hold a frustrated sigh though. Only one thing is certain is that we'll probably be seeing Season 4 sometime in 2022. Plus, according to an interview with Noah Schnapp, who plays the role of Will, shooting for the season has been completed. Schnapp revealed that they've been shooting for the season for a long time, and things have finally wrapped up. Now it's all in the hands of the post-production team to put it all together. Judging from what Schnapp has said, maybe we might get season 4 in the first half of 2022. Who is part of the cast in season 4 of Stranger Things? One of the biggest reasons for the popularity of Stranger Things is its talented, larger-than-life cast. It definitely won't be the same if we don't see at least some of those faces. As of now, we know that among the older cast, we'll be seeing Millie Bobby Brown as Eleven, Finn Wolfhard as Mike, Caleb McLaughlin as Lucas, Gaten Matarazzo as Dustin, Noah Schnapp as Will, Sadie Sink as Max, Joe Keery as Steve, Natalia Dyer as Nancy, Charlie Heaton as Jonathan, Maya Hawke as Robin, and Winona Ryder as Joyce. We also know that despite the tragic ending Hopper met in season 3, David Harbour is still returning for the upcoming season. In addition, it was also revealed on the Stranger Things Twitter account that season 4 would bring to screen some new faces, including actors from Black Lightning and Anne with an E. The new cast includes Miles Truitt, who'll be taking on the role of Patrick, Hawkins basketball player whose life has spiraled out of control due to some shocking incidents. In addition, we'll see Amy Beth McNutty as Vicky, a talkative, cool band nerd who seems to have caught the attention of one of the Hawkins heroes. Regina Ting Chen will be playing the role of Ms. Kelly, a guidance counselor, while Grace Van Dien will be playing Chrissy, cheerleader and popular girl who hides a dark secret underneath her perfect image. As revealed in the Creel House trailer, you should also expect to see Robert Englund playing Victor Creel. Other new additions include the Game of Thrones star Tom Vlashiha, Mason Dye from Teen Wolf, and Jamie Campbell Bower from the Twilight Saga. Where are things headed in Stranger Things Season 4? We've discussed quite a lot of information regarding Season 4. It's time to piece it all together to see where the plot is headed. But let's take a minute to recall the ending of Season 3. The previous season ended on an emotional note as Joyce, Will, and Jonathan packed their bags and joined Eleven on a removal van following Hopper's death, who, spoiler alert, was revealed to not actually be dead. It seems that Hopper is imprisoned somewhere far away in a snowy prison. The synopsis seems to hint that things aren't really looking great for anyone as new horror surfaces back in the States. Perhaps one of the biggest changes we'll see this season is the loss of Eleven's powers, who isn't even able to lift her teddy bear from her wardrobe. According to certain fan theories, Weed Monkey 666 on Reddit, Eleven could have been affected by the monster's bite on her leg. This infection could eventually lead the Mind Flayer to control her as it did with Billy and Will, using her powers to gain more control and destroy her in the process. Another thing that we can't stop thinking about is the gate. While it did seem as if the gate had been shut firmly at the end of the previous season, with another season or two in the works, surely we haven't seen the last of it just yet. Among all these speculations, one thing we do know for certain is that the first episode of Season 4 is going to be called the Hellfire Club. What we don't know is why. Is it the name of the new teen's new crew? Or is it a reference to the new faces that the Duffers are bringing in? It was also revealed that the second episode is titled Tick-Tock Mr. Clock, and the third is You Snooze, You Lose. Remember the ticking in the first teaser and the old clock in the Creel House teaser? Why are there so many clocks, and how are they impacting the storyline? With so many hints and teasers thrown our way, we're dying of curiosity to see what the upcoming holds for us. While the wait might be long, according to the cast and crew, it's going to be worth it. What are your theories about the upcoming season? Drop us a comment to let us know your thoughts.